Okay, click the button. All right, we should be live now. So this is the survivalist. He now looks like Toad.
Yep.
I apologize for the game appearing to be kind of laggy. With the survivalist and I doing Discord at the same time, things are running a little bit slower, which is funny because the game runs has to run at 60 FPS in order for it to run smoothly, whereas all other games I play, 30 FPS is totally fine. But all right, it appears the chat box is not working, so let me get that fixed real quick. Once we get that fixed, I should be able to make it so the stream, or rather the game, and then the stream actually runs a little bit smoother. Sorry if you can hear some
console.
There we go. There we go. All right, so now I can put Streamlabs into performance mode.
30 frames for my Minecraft, but that's good enough. But Terraria, no, it's gotta be 60, or you're not going to have fun times.
I pop out chat. That should be better. So I'm not going to be using the chat box that all you who are watching the stream are using. I'm going to be using the YouTube preview one because it's a little bit easier for me to see. But now the game, yep, there we go. Now the game is running way smoother. Hey, yeah, along with the survivalist, 30 FPS is totally fine on consoles and stuff. And like the survivalist, if I can get 30 frames for Java Minecraft, I'm doing really well because everything looks smoother and stuff. Now, once the sodium mod gets updated to 1.16.2, I should be able to get a ton of more frames. So the Minecraft stream should look a lot better. All right, thank you for the confirmation, Nolark, that the stream looks pretty good. There should have been a notification gone out for people who want to come join the stream. So for like, how long are you able to be on the stream for, Survivalist?
I'm here till about 6:30 Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing the Let's Play Together series for about half an hour. Then we're gonna switch over to doing more Dungeon Runner, and I have a lot of progress to show you, chat. I did a lot on Sunday. I wasn't planning on doing anything on Sunday really that was related to YouTube, but I really wanted to make progress on the game because we spent the whole stream basically making one tower. So I built a bunch of stuff.
We're on the council, but not granted the rank of master. Null.
You are welcome. You are welcome, Nolark. I'm excited to see your Halo streams in the future. I know the Survivalist, you weren't there. Nolark was doing a test stream for Halo, and it was pretty good.
But I couldn't come.
Alright, so what the heck are we doing right now? I have an obsidian crate. I was thinking about researching it, but we need 10 in order to fully research, and I only have the 1, so wasn't gonna do that. What boss are we even up to now? Where's the bestiary?
Hey Wolfpack, welcome to the stream. We've done Brain of Cthulhu and then we stopped. So we could do Queen Bee right now.
Okay, let's go do that. Let's just start off with a boss fight. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Wolfpack. I hope you enjoy what you see. We are going to be doing the Let's Play Together series, which is the series that included this mountain project, along with this little house that I made for the merchant that has this weird looking golem dude that I still need to fix because I'm still not happy with it. I'm hoping to revitalize this series in the forms of streams because it was becoming way too difficult for me to do the YouTube videos record this series along with Lego videos and then also do streams and be at college. So we are going to be doing this series as a stream series now. So that way more progress can be made. We're only going to be doing this for half an hour though, because then the survivalist has to go, and then we're going to switch over to the Dungeon Runner map. Yeah, for those of you who are new and have never seen this, here's the Mountain of the Guide project. Basically making the guide being like an ancient, I don't know what to call them.
Mountain of the Guide? A little spiritual temple thing?
Yeah, kind of. Like you have to ascend the temple, or ascend the mountain, and you learn wisdom from Cody the Guide.
Yep. Hey, Brickball, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Bulbasaur.
We're about to go destroy Queen Bee instead of Grievous, but hey, murder is murder. And I tried streaming along with Colin yesterday night, and I had 30 frames, and with this server, it would not have been good time. So we only stuck with the one perspective.
Yes, we're not able at this current time to host. We're not able to use an actual Terraria server. We're using the Steam servers, and they're not the greatest sometimes. So if you see occasional lag, it's actually because of the Steam servers, or possibly because of the Survivalist PC. The desktop that he's using is kind of old. It needs some upgrades, but yeah.
It do be 10 years old though, so
yeah, it needs some upgrades.
And it hasn't been upgraded since, which honestly for a 10-year-old PC, it's not doing too bad.
Well, that's because you were like the only person who uses it.
I just got a wormhole potion from a slime.
Wow, that's a very fun fact, Wolfpack. You want to hear another fun fact? We were all born at a very young age.
I can't tell you right now. I can tell you later in Discord. No.
What I can tell you about the Survivalist PC is, in order for him to actually play the game right now, he is not allowed to look at anything else. He's only running Terraria, right? And Discord. That's it.
And maybe 20 tabs.
Well, okay, that's probably your reason right there. You can't run the game. You got all these tabs open. Am I burning from the meteorite? Yes, I am.
Yeah. You like how it's square?
I don't know, Bulbasaur, do you own Terraria on the computer? Because it has to be on the computer.
Oh.
But yeah, no, like, I could probably tell you the specs. Like, I have Spectre boots on.
What about your water walking?
Do I have water walking?
Oh, there's a pot.
Oh, I do. Wait, can I? This is probably going to be a dumb question. Can I combine the Spectre boots with the water walking? Or do I have to do a different upgrade first and then combine water? Isn't water walking like the last thing that you can combine with the shoes?
Yeah.
To then make the Terra Spark? Okay.
That's one of the last ones. I just found a chest that pretty much has nothing new to us.
Like a wooden chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I should probably head down that cave. Now go down that jungle cave.
That one, right?
Just
okay.
Going back here. Oh, got some snatchers.
Well, Terraria on Steam is only like $10, right?
Oh, that thing has not been updated in quite a while, Brickball. 3DS? Ooh, that's like.
Isn't the 3DS the oldest one that's still being updated sometimes?
No, hasn't been updated. Just like old gen.
Or consoles. It's the Switch. It's the Switch. Never mind. That's the
Switch
Nintendo.
Switch is getting updated since that's the newest one.
Okay.
Which can handle the updates.
Your computer can't run Steam? Wow. You have a worse PC than the Survivalist has. Why do I not have any normal torches?
Oh. None of you can see this, but I have a Minecraft texture pack, and I just realized thorns, the jungle thorns, they're from Twilight Forest.
Wait, this character doesn't have the torch. We have not done the Torch God event? What?
No.
We haven't done. Oh, I thought we did.
No, we just summoned torches in.
Oh. So I need to just grab jungle torches. Man, we need to do the Torch God event too today.
Do you want to go to the hide that's already exposed, or one that's hasn't been touched?
I don't know. Let me see if I can even see the one you're talking about on the map. Are you talking about the one that enters into the granite biome there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just fight Queen Bee there. That's fine.
Wow. Granite biome do be looking like granite though. It looks worse.
I just had an interesting thought. What if when we enter hard mode, I update my character so he no longer looks like a P1 clone, but he looks like a P2 clone?
That would actually be cool.
I won't. We definitely can't go in the hard mode today then, because I'll need time to draw. I also need to update this texture pack anyway. I'll show chat just because. So, yeah, if you saw it for a very brief second, the arm goes purple when I drink potions because those are the textures I still haven't finished. All right, see when you come back, Bulbasaur. Nolark. My bad. Nah, I won't be doing those, Bulbasaur. Those are good suggestions. Maybe for other texture packs in the future. For Terraria, I'll do that. But since I already made this guy as a P1, I'm more of a. I'll make him into a P2. That's it.
And here.
If anything, he could turn into an ARC Trooper, but I would rather just have him go straight to P2. No, I'm not gonna make him 5s. This is my own character. I don't want my character to look like someone else. I want my character to look the way that I want. 5s is cool, don't get me wrong, but 5s is 5s, and I am not 5s. For a lot of reasons. One of those being I'm alive still. Alright, let's research some of the things. So this world, none of our characters have everything fully researched, so we still have to research everything. Which is one of the main goals. I'm gonna research the Obsidian Crit, unless you tell me otherwise.
No, I do that. We'll get more eventually. Are you ready?
I mean, as ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Actually, grab some iron skin and regen potions if you have them researched.
Iron. Nope, I do not have the iron skin research. And then what was the other one? Regen?
Regen.
I do not have that research. However, I will grab some seafood dinner.
There you go. I just gave you some. I don't know how much you need.
Oh, I drank one. Let me see. I need 20 regens and 20 iron skins.
There you go. Just take 30.
Okay. Okay, iron skins has been researched and those have. Okay.
He'll probably be going for 2 hours. I'll be here for a half hour. I got stuff I gotta do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for 2 hours tonight. We're gonna be doing this series for half an hour, and then the other hour and a half we'll be doing more dungeon running building. And I have a lot of progress to show you guys. I'm excited about. I've gotten a lot of the different hallways branching from the main area done. Well, on one side of the area. It'll make more sense when I can show you. But I have one room that you have to kind of avoid traps in done. I also found all my notes that I wrote for previously for what I want for this thing, and I'm gonna try and rework the dungeon runner to more of these ideas because I like these ideas more than what I was kind of leaning towards on that first stream. All right, I am ready to do this fight. Let me zoom out. The only thing I forgot to do was zoom out. Is that which star cannon is that? Is that just a normal star cannon? Okay. Take that, Queen Bee. Did you put us in master mode, by the way? I don't think we're in master mode.
Nope, we are.
Oh, we are? Oh wow, this is easy.
Yeah, Queen Bee's pretty easy once we got, you know, a star cannon and a minigun and Hellstone armor.
That's true. We're no longer.
Oh, good.
We're at like late early game now. Or is this considered? Is this considered?
Honey.
Is this considered middle game or early game still? I got the Queen Bee relic.
Late pre-hard mode.
Okay.
I probably should research that.
Got the beekeeper, got a hard hive pack, got some bee wax, got some bee nades, got some bee pants, and the hive wand. Alright, I'm gonna research all this stuff. Oh, you need 30 bottled honey. Or bottles of honey is what that probably should say. I only have 15. And then the relic has been researched, the beekeeper. Well, I need 4 more beeswax. Do you have 4 beeswax?
I exactly have 4.
Okay, I need the 4 then.
You want to free them? Or are you just going to let them chill inside the block?
What are you talking about?
The bees?
Oh, I was still zoomed out. I didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, we can free them. That's fine. Be free. Oh yeah, I didn't even have my imp stuff in that fight. Man, it's like I don't. It's not like it's like I've never played this game before. Research the.
Well, I know one
box
thing I'm going to do
working.
while I'm here in the jungle. I'm going to go find the entrance to the lizard temple.
Okay. Do I have teleportation potions fully researched? No.
So how's everyone doing today?
All I have is the recall.
My day's been good. I
Yeah,
haven't
what'd you
had
do?
too much to worry about.
What'd you do today?
I had a couple little assignments to do, and not too much. Just easy classes. There goes that bee. Scarab bombs.
Ooh, what kind of forge mods for Reach? You know what? Like, just graphic enhancements and qualities of life, quality of life mods, or like mods that's really changed the game, like campaign mods and stuff. More various, more vehicles. Man, yeah, those more vehicle mods are really cool.
Oh, there's a trap here.
If you want to see some really cool mods that may or may not be on like the Nexus or whatever, check out Rejected Shotgun. He's a Halo mod maker, and he posted a lot of really cool mods he's been either working on or has completed. I kind of mentioned his name in your Halo stream the other day, but yeah, he's got some really good stuff.
Well, I found the front.
He's also the same guy I talked about how he found some files when he was trying to do some mods for Halo 3. Like he found some files for what some of the cut campaign levels could have been.
Right outside of the temple, there's a granite biome.
Nice. So what walls... This question is mainly pertaining towards the Dungeon Runner game. What walls am I not able to use the graveyard biome to make that mobs can spawn on? If that question makes sense.
What was the question again? Something about graveyard?
So is the graveyard biome able to allow me to make the backgrounds that allow different monsters to spawn? If so, which ones am I not able to do that with? So I have to use T-edit for.
Oh, that. The natural ones you can make with Echo Mist, they're just treated as regular walls, like wood walls. So all of it has to be done in T-edit.
I thought when it said oh, so it just gives you the ability to place natural walls, but mobs can't actually spawn on them?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I had a mod when I was playing 1.3.5 that allowed you to have every natural type of wall where they'd actually allow mobs to spawn. So I was able to make a lot of cool, and I was able to make a custom dungeon area. Like, oh, I don't even have that area shown on my map yet. I haven't even been there. But the actual dungeon area where you fight the skeletons and stuff, I was able to make that, but super custom. And the mobs would still spawn, so I was able to custom the dungeon to specifically how I want it. Hey, I found the temple too.
That's at the very bottom.
Where I'm at?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
The temple goes down into just like the underground, and there's a mushroom biome.
I'm gonna zoom out again, chat, just so that you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on my screen. Also, because one of the easiest ways, especially in journey mode, since you can just spam torches everywhere to light up stuff, is just move your cursor around in a circle. No, I did not see your new video, Bulbasaur. I didn't know you had posted a new one. Nice. That sounds like a really epic mod, Millark.
I'm
Wait,
pretty
do
sure
I
I've heard of that
have?
before, or at least saw a video
I have
on
the
it.
fletching wings, so yeah, fall damage is not a problem. I don't remember. My day's been hectic today. A lot of my classes are just, I don't know. My honors class, the professor's a great professor, but man, when she starts talking, she goes she goes on a tangent for a while. So a lot of us are. Yeah, if you ask me to do anything in the stream and you don't message me after the stream, I will most likely forget. There's been tons of things that people have asked me to do during the stream that I'm like, yeah, I'll do that after stream. Yeah, none of those have ever happened.
Yeah, because I had to keep reminding you about Nolark to get mod. You're welcome, Nolark. Just found a couple of statues.
So yeah,
to add to my collection.
the best way to ask me to do things is either ask me on Discord or ask me on like Instagram or Twitter. If I have time, Bulbasaur, I can check it out, I guess. I should have some time after the stream's over, but I need a reminder because I will literally forget.
No problem, Nolark. Just doing what I thought was right. I did not mean to trash that.
Is he really? Wow. Where's my? Oh yeah. What? I just tried to use the Crimson Rod as the Rod of Discord.
Yeah, that's not what that does.
I got too used to my all research character that I use for the Dungeon Runner and the Tips and Tricks series. That character has a Rod of Discord. Makes sense. Today is Wednesday. Makes sense. It just works out that I now have to most likely stream on. If I want to get all the different series and stuff I want to get done, I now have to stream at Wednesday evening. So I'll probably miss all of Coconut's Wednesday streams now, but I will definitely be there for the Saturday ones because he always streams around noon my time, which is totally fine because I stream around 3 my time, so that works out.
You should join the blue party.
Oh, is that why I can't see you?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yo, what up?
Hey, there's a chest right here. What's in it? We have. Oh, I'm about to drown.
You probably want these.
Thorns and Night Owl. I'm just gonna drink that Night Owl. What did you give me? Oh, wormholes? Pretty sure I have those researched already, but thank you.
I didn't.
Glow sticks everywhere. One thing I'm definitely going to do is do a lot of YouTube related things on Saturday, either before or after the stream starts. I've realized that a lot of the tags I incorporate onto my YouTube videos are not the most, I don't know, I don't think they're working as well as they should or as they could. So I'm going to try and fix that. Also, I realize I've almost forgotten to schedule these streams on occasion. This one and this Monday stream especially, I almost forgot to schedule them. So what I'm going to do probably is just schedule them all out, but I'll keep the videos private until the day before. Then I'll make them public. That way I don't spam you guys with all these messages like I did that one week back in the summer where I just posted a bunch of the stream videos. I just got the shield statue. Do I need to research that? Yes, I do. Neat. Wait, is this a wormhole right here? Yeah.
Yeah, the iridescent brick for me looks like netherrack. Or nether brick, not netherrack.
The little shrine brick, or the bricks used in the little chest shrines?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, time to zoom back out now that I've clicked on this chest. Alright. Spam torches. So I don't know what all of y'all have been watching recently on the YouTubes. One series in particular I've been watching is a lot of the old Team Canada videos with Etho Slab Pause on Pause and Vintage Beef. Right now I'm watching their Uncharted Territory 3 Let's Play CTM map, but man, it's so funny. It's also interesting to see how Minecraft has evolved over time, because that was back when they were playing, that was back when the game was in 1.7, and dang, things have changed a lot since then. The game runs a lot smoother today than it did back then. Also, the guys just know how to play the game a lot better than they did back then. How did I get myself into this hole? Oh, because of the water.
Oh, I only got 4 minutes left.
Dang, it's already been half an hour. Do you want to do the Torch God event before you go?
Yeah.
Where do you want to do it then?
You know where you destroyed?
Did you switch teams again? I don't see you on my map anymore.
That's because I'm back at base.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
I'll come join you.
Blocks.
Come join you back at base.
You can just use your wormhole potion on me.
There we go.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this hole. This was supposed to be for one of the elevators, right?
Or we can just, yes, I believe so. We can just fill this one up.
It's not okay. We can do that. Just because we don't have that much time left, we can quickly do it in here. We'll do it one time probably.
Oh, can't place on this background.
There is no background here. This is literally just the picture.
Well, it doesn't look like that for me.
Oh.
Where's my...
We could go to the underground desert. Or you could do that. That works too. Let me grab some stone wall as well and I can help.
No, it's fine. You place the torches.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter what type of torch?
No.
Okay, let me...
Torch.
Let me grab... let me grab out specifically 100 torches so I make sure I place them all. Come on. There we go. Okay. This event's pretty fun. I like the item it gives you. I really like how it will just automatically place the correct torch for you. It's definitely making doing the dungeon runner game a lot easier, because I've been using a bunch of teleportation potions to get around the world so I can start exposing the map more and more. And okay, that was all 100, but nothing happened.
Oh, we have to be lower. Nope,
oh,
never
well,
mind.
Now it happened. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got stuck in the top area.
I'm probably gonna die too. You dropped the platinum.
Yeah, I had a platinum on me.
I'm dead.
Okay,
well, it's only a little bit, but it's 6:20. I should probably head out.
Okay. So we're gonna. Thanks for joining and doing that for a little bit. So I need to actually exit the game first because the survivalist is technically the one hosting. Thank you, survivors, for doing that. We'll try and do that again another day as well. So.
Yep. Anytime.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright, so give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to now switch us over to Dungeon Runner, which I don't think I actually have to do too much since I literally just use the same scene for it as well as that. Yeah, I literally have nothing to do. Okay. All I need to do is literally just get into the game. Alright. Prepare your minds to be blown, I think, maybe. Yep, so I still haven't changed the spawn, so you spawn right there. So, one thing I've done, as you can notice, I've planted, this is Martian plating. Martian conduit plating, I should say. Since you guys have voted that the town should be in a sci-fi theme, we're going to continue with that. However, another thing we're going to do is make the town be in a dead forest, which is going to be interesting because the forest is going to be sci-fi as well, probably. since we're going with that theme. But yeah, I've added a little bit so it like cracks into the ground. It flashes every so often. I need to do more of that. I also need the paint. I also painted all the dirt that was here on this hill that we made. You can tell where I've painted. It's all gray as well, so it matches the plating. Because this plating is typically a lot more blue than this, but I've also painted it as well. You're supposed to be somewhere, Survivors. Get out of my chat. But yes, it looks nice. I'm gonna do more of it. We should be able to start working on the village today, actually. The little beginner village. But this is what I've done for the tower. I added these obsidian crates right here. I've added these, I forget what they're called, but these type of candles. Oh, you're just gonna be listening, okay. I added these meteorite chandeliers here. They've been painted magenta, except for the spot right here has been painted gray. Because I wasn't a big fan of the orange for the lighting. I'd rather have the purple, or the magenta rather. And then they're attached to the ceiling using iron brick. Yeah, I think it's called iron brick. Up here, we have a spot for a gargoyle to go. I'm not so keen on how this little platform is looked, so we might change it on this stream or a future stream. Over here is just a place full of chests. It'll be additional loot because this teleporter right here, you're not going to be able to get to unless you do certain things in the dungeon and then somehow work your way back here and then flip one of these levers. Or, yeah, something like that. This room will have additional loot. Right now there's a sign that does the same thing. Then I haven't worked out how you're going to get up here quite yet, I don't think. But, actually I have, but I'm not going to tell you how you actually get up here. But if you somehow get your way in here without breaking any blocks, besides the ones you're going to be allowed to break, you can get in here and get this sword. And then that's basically it for this tower. Working our way down, I still haven't done the workings for this, for the lighting, because right now it's working in reverse just so it makes it easier to see everything. But so these lights are supposed to be off when you aren't here, and then as soon as you enter this area right here, the lights will turn on and then stay on. I haven't done that part of it yet, and they're reversed, so when you're not in the area, the lights are on. When you're in the area, the lights turn off. So now we work our way down. This tunnel goes all the way down here, and boom, you fall into this room. It's easier to show it on the map. So the idea is you fall down, you'll land in this pool of water unless you're dumb and decide to hang out to the left or the right. Then you'll just die, probably. I've got it so these braziers are giving the light in this room, and there's this pattern that goes all the way up. We're using stone slab walls, tin plating, tin brick. As soon as you said that, no mark. Alright, see you, survivalist. And then we have it so up here there's 2 more reservoirs of water that have cursed torches that have been painted with what, deep blue I think it was, and they kind of have these things right here that resemble grates that are spewing in the water, and then they come down and make these waterfalls that then join into this pool. These 2 right here we still need to work on because I need to get them to connect into the water. Right now I haven't figured out how to do that quite yet, so that's why they're not done. Starting over to the right, this is the least done of the area, but there's all these different doors. There's 4, 6, 8, 9 different tunnels you can choose from on this side and on the other side as well. I will probably add a few more things right here to this bottom area as like more doors or something, but yeah, this area is literally not done yet. That's why all these cursed torches are everywhere. Moving to this left side, and the side that I did a lot of progress on. So right here is an area where you might find some goodies. Brick from another brother. Is that the full name? Nice. Congratulations. Right here, you might find loot, or I might make it so this is where you have to put some stuff. Brother from another brick. Okay, I had the brick and the brother in the wrong spot. This might be an area where you have to place stuff in order to open up secret passages. I haven't decided yet. Up here is the Defender's Forge, so you can put certain things in here. I'm gonna make it so you're only allowed to put certain things in here, but then if you find another Defender's Forge, you can pull them out and take them with you throughout the map. So that's one way that you'll be able to move items across the map outside of just using your inventory. Moving over to here. So the trailer, good question. The trailer is actually coming out tomorrow. Then the very first episode is going to be coming out next Thursday. Make sure to vote when you watch the trailer of which editing style you want. Then I'll take into consider everyone's vote. And after all the ones that are going to be coming out are out, all the future podcast episodes will be edited in that specific style. But here's this section. So we kind of got this ascending staircase, I should say. Kind of in a random order. I wasn't sure what to actually really do with this area, so I need your guys' suggestions and help with what to decorate this area with. If we should keep it like this or remove this wall here entirely or whatever. But there's 9 entrances or tunnels this way as well. There's not a lot going on up here, as you can tell. I'm not sure what to do up there, or just ignore it and just have it be like it's just there. But so if we work down this first tunnel, there's 2 different ways you can go. You can either go down this way or you can go to here. This way leads to an intersection like area that you'll have to figure out how to get through. Working our way back up to here. If we go through the second door, none of these hallways are decorated that much either. This whole section that you walk in is all just blue brick. These horizontal sections are all the blue slabs, and every vertical section that you don't walk in is just blue tiles. We might add some more detail, I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna do the same approach that Tango Tech did on his build, where you literally just lay out everything and then you go back in with all the details. So then there's this that you can drop down, which is part of that intersection, and then does some other things. I haven't finished that yet, where that tunnel goes or if it dead ends or anything like that. Let me just use the Rada Discord. Hello, Rada Discord, there we go. If you run down this way, this will actually take you to the first area, which now, knowing what the survivalist has told me, I'm going to have to completely redo. Because this area, you're supposed to be able to fight some enemies. So now I got to fix that. But basically the idea of this one is it's the underground desert themed room rather. And these lights turn off occasionally, and there's some traps in here that you may or may not be able to see. And then it dead ends this way, and they'll go and do some other things. If we go, and there's a music box that plays in here. If I turn on the... Speaking of music, oh my goodness, I can't believe I haven't had it on yet. I forgot to have Nightbot on this whole time, playing music. Let me quickly get that set up. My apologies, chat. Music, auto DJ, play. There we go, my bad. To have the music on. Alright, so yeah, there's a music box right here that I'm not going to tell you what the song is now that we have the actual music on, but I'm pretty sure it plays the underground theme. No, Nightbot's been here the whole time. He just wasn't... I didn't tell him to actually play music yet until now, because I forgot. And then this tunnel is an interesting tunnel that is the first dead end that I've made, and then you go up this way if you want. And this way, that sand block is not supposed to be there. Get out of here. Then this goes all the way up here. We need to fix this area a little bit so that these two merge. But this goes up this way, and you go over that room, and then go over to somewhere else. So, this is what it looks like on the map so far. So some of my notes that I found is, well, first of all, I'm gonna ask you guys, chat, should we work on some more of these tunnels, or should we go work on the village area that's up here? There's gonna be, so here's some of the other things I wrote down, some of the notes I wrote. There's gonna be different checkpoint rooms, which are rooms where you can set your spawn by clicking on a bed. The bed may or may not be easily identifiable. You're just gonna have to look around and spot it if you can. Something else I was going to do. Hey, I'm glad you included that thing at the end. All right, see you, Bulbasaur. Thanks for being here for so long. Yeah, and then another idea was actually to make it so this game or this map can be played either with the story involved, or you can do a boss rush. Because a big component of this map is actually there's going to be different rooms that you have to go to in order to fight the different bosses in. And you're not allowed to leave those rooms until either you've gotten killed by the boss or you defeated the boss and the doors reopen. And they're going to be scattered throughout the world. So there's going to be a lot of different tunnels going around, because we're going to try and use this entire world if possible. And then I'll try and make like the little mini bosses happen, like the little mini boss you fight when there's a sandstorm and stuff like that. We'll do that. I'm trying to decide. That is interesting. There's something else we have to consider. So the Wall of Flesh actually changes your world by making the hollow spawn in. We might have to just fight the Wall of Flesh now, figure out where the hollow is going to be generated, and then deal with it. Because I don't want to have to go through a bunch of work and then have the hollow delete a bunch of things. But yeah, chat, let me know. Should we start working on the village or keep working on some of these tunnels and make some different rooms? I'm gonna take a second, take a drink. Alright, well, seeing that no one has responded, we're just going to go back up here and actually start working on the village. So that's what you guys wanted to do last stream and we didn't get to it, so we're going to get to it today. Definitely need to change the spawn. We're going to change it to one of these houses probably. Might actually be interesting to keep this hill here. I was thinking about tearing it down, but it might be good to actually keep it. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna actually build the house that you spawn in up here, actually. Just need to flatten out this top a little bit. Okay, now that that's done, now we gotta basically just delete the walls because of how quickly we destroy them. And then what we probably need to do, I need to clean out my inventory. Yeah, this is just all the junk that I had on me. For a second there I had a moment where I thought I was using the wrong character, but no, this is the right character. Got some spooky music. Alright, we shouldn't need the dirt. Not at the moment, at least. And we definitely don't need the teleportation potions. Oh, of course it clicked it. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to do that again. Fly, dang it, fly. Oh, now we're heading in space. I think we... oh, there it is. Alright, so we need Do I got gray paint? Oh, there's other junk in here. Alright, no lark. Do I not have gray in here? I thought I had gray in here. Maybe I used all of it. Alright, I'll need more gray. We're gonna need lots of gray. And I need to make sure I turn the paint sprayer on so when we place stuff it's automatically painted for us. And then we need the Martian. Did I spell Martian right? Oh, I did. Dang it. Not sure how much of this stuff we're gonna need, but probably a decent amount. Okay, that should do us for now. Now we just gotta decide how we want this to be shaped. I want you to be able to probably just walk all the way up here, so we're gonna need to shape this a little bit more than it is. It's gonna be a little bit more rounder, I would say, than it is. Seriously, there's this random... Okay, hold on. We gotta take care of this. There's just this random speck of black right there. Yeah. So basically my method is you just randomly place these and then try and make it so it connects back. Maybe it connects with the previous one and then continues down. And then maybe it branches off into a few randoms. And then yeah, maybe we'll have a few short ones here. I can't get all of these dirt blocks. There's not a magnet in this game. But when we exit the game, they'll all just be deleted, so they'll go away. That's why it doesn't look the greatest right now. And then I need my paintbrush, because we're just gonna paint a lot of the stuff that's still here. So now let's go around and actually shape this. So I think first of all we're just gonna replace. We're gonna block swap everything, and then we'll go back through and then shape it so you can actually walk up here. I'm gonna turn the golem guy off. He's supposed to be a light pet, but I don't know. I think there's better light pets. I just don't remember what they are. And I just thought he looked cool, so I grabbed him. Okay. Actually, we will not go this far. We'll go about right there. The rest of this we will... Yeah, obviously paint the stone that's already gray. Heck yeah. We'll leave the rest of that to be room for the house. Alright, so let's try and shape this so we can walk up here. So that needs to be replaced and probably turned into that. Then take that down and that down. Then we should be able to do... Nope. Then we'll do this. Then probably do that again. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to put all that stuff down already. Yeah, it probably wasn't. We're gonna have to remove quite a bit. That's fine. I think we'll go up like that right there by making this one like that. Makes it so you go up. You lose a lot of momentum by doing it, but it allows you to still move upward. Yeah, okay, it was a bad idea to do this. We're just gonna remove it all. Because who knows where the top of the hill is gonna be once we're done shaping it. I did not mean to place that one so far down, but that's fine. So this will be a section of 3 of these. Probably have one that's like that right there. Oh wait, no you can't. Probably just do that, have it in a different spot, but there we go. I don't know, maybe Coconut will stream longer than I am tonight. We'll actually be able to rate him. If that's the case, oh, that'll make me super happy. Alright, see you, Nolark. Thanks for being here. Alright, now something like this is actually something we can work with. Man, that half an hour for the Let's Play Together series went by fast. I was hoping to actually get some building started on that, but I guess maybe we just goofed around a little too much. I don't need to remove the wall this far back, but might as well. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Welcome back to the stream. We're working on the Dungeon Runner map now. Survivalist and I have already done the half an hour or so for the Let's Play Together series, so we're just extending the terrain that we've made for the sci-fi village using gray painted Martian conduit plating and then brown or gray dirt, and now we're making the area where you're gonna spawn. Any area that looks kind of like this we will fix by adding some more conduit so it blends into the dirt more. It doesn't blend into the clay at all, which is why you can still see it doesn't connect, but it should be fine. Alright, so now we're at this level, which is a good level. Probably gonna make it so there's like a wall here so you can't actually go to the right. And then I'll probably have a sign that says, please don't go to the right from the starting house. Please go to the left. Now we gotta figure out how big we want this house to be. I probably want it to be this big, so I kind of want it to be a 3-story. Let me take a drink. I want it to be a 3-story house. But how's your day been, Mohammed? What have you been up to? Obviously I've been up to this for the last almost half hour already. Dang. What's another? I spelled Martian wrong in here. Actually, let me just remove all of this. We're just gonna look through all the blocks for a second. What's another block that looks really good? Okay, all the blocks are towards the bottom, which is funny. Okay, Ammonite beam might be good. Blue Dynasty shingles might be good. Copper plating might be good. Green moss, oh. Hay might actually be good. Maybe white team block painted gray. All of these are gonna get painted gray, so works out. The flags. Interesting, like all the blocks are right here, but where's like the dirt and the stone and stuff like that. Oh, it's up here at the top. Okay, I guess I just skipped past all of it. Asphalt blocks? Increases running speed. Oh, I forgot about those. Maybe ash. If you just heard a random noise, it's because I kicked the bar underneath my desk by accident. Like a light tap, not a real kick. Oh, these are the blocks with the amethyst inside of them. Okay. Conveyor belts might actually be really nice to use for the sci-fi theme. Coral stone. Huh. Interesting. We'll actually probably use some of these gem sparks, probably as walls, but alright, let's give these a shot. So, what does amethyst look like? Oh, I like that a lot. Alright, what does the shingles look like? Eh. Okay, what about the copper? I mean, it looks exactly what it is. So, probably not that. Did I not grab the copper plates? Oh, I thought I did. Alright, what about the hay? Okay, hay is interesting. What about asphalt? It's black, so how does this look? I did not know it made you run faster. You can't really tell. It's too small of a patch. We will probably use that. Alright, what about ash? Ash just looks like dirt. And then gem spark. Okay, painting it gray literally didn't do anything. Interesting. I like this for a floor though. Probably go to right there. And then maybe have it come down like this. That way we're giving this house a foundation. Rip out all that stuff, get rid of the walls that are in there. Oh yeah, maybe using these. That might actually be good. Oh, apparently I missed one. Get out of here, stone. That's supposed to be there, actually. I mean, it looks alright. Now we just gotta find a wall. That's funny. It did exactly what it said it was going to do. Sugar cookie? Why is that in wall? Oh, because it says you'll bounce off the walls? Okay, wow. What does this look like? I mean, it kind of looks like you can kind of still tell it looks like stone, so what does lead look like? Maybe let's go with lead. That's an interesting pattern. Yeah, I like that. Whatever we come up for this house too, we will probably be using a lot in the other houses. Like this foundation we'll probably use a lot. It needs something else. What about platforms? Platforms I've seen be used quite well with stuff like this. Let me turn this off. What is just normal Martian? I mean, it is futuristic. It's Martian. But maybe some of these other platforms can do the trick. What about meteorite? I did not mean to remove that one. Now I need the paint sprayer back on. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest with that either. I'm trying to use like all of the space ones. I mean, Vortex could work. What about the Martian? Hey, what's up, Lego Joe? Welcome to the stream. We are right now working on the starter house that you'll spawn at when you download this map. Okay, the Martian stuff really didn't change, but that might be a good thing. It's all getting painted gray at the moment. What's another one that might look good? What about the bones? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Put that one back. Ah, I keep doing it. It looks alright when it's 1 wide, but 2 wide looks kind of bad. What about crystal? It just looks kind of repetitive. Lizard? Lizard might actually be the best because it's darker. Maybe let's go with that. Lizard and bone. 2 variants I did not think of when first doing this, but that's a good milestone. Hopefully you can reach it. Lego Joe. I know I was super happy when my channel reached 100 subscribers. I'm happy that it's also continuing to grow as well. It does give me a lot of joy. There is something off with this. This is 3 wide and this is only 2. Why is that? I don't know what the heck we're listening to right now. Nightbot's got some crazy songs apparently. Let me make these so they're the same. So I want 2 there, so we'll want 2 here. Ah, I see. If we do that, the center has a thick thing like this. Which does not look good. We might actually be able to fix that though. We do. I mean, this doesn't look promising. Ah, actually, that looks all right. So we put bones there. Then these here. And then we shape these. Ooh, maybe something like that. Okay. I feel like I need something going right through here, but that's not possible. I'm not really in a position to make mocks, which is why I haven't been entering anyone's mock contest recently. I don't have access to my entire Lego collection. All I have access to right now is basically stuff to make stop motions for Fire Squad and the 212th stop motions I've promised I would do. Speaking of that, I've talked about it in the past. I thought I was going to be able to get the Fire Squad animation up and out, or stop motion out and ready for everyone to watch. That's going to have to wait probably till Saturday or Sunday. I can't seem to find the skybox picture that I made for it, so I'm going to have to redraw that. And then I have like 800 plus pictures that add that skybox into. So yeah, that's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to take another drink. Something I also just realized, this is the foundation. Then this is not the part of the house you actually want to walk on. Which means we need to move this all down by 1 tile. Yay! At least now we know what we're going to use. So let me get rid of everything we're not using. So we're using lead, we're using bone, we're using lizard. We're not using the Martian at the moment, but we're probably going to need more of it. We're not using that Martian. Conveyor belts we're going to use later on the house. Amidite, we're not using... Excuse me, we're not using the hay or the asphalt at the moment. Ooh, excuse me. And we're not using the team block, but I actually want to use the asphalt for later. So let me do it like this. Actually, let me pull that out so I can get rid of the clay, the mushrooms, and the dirt. So what we need on the hotbar right now is this, and the lead. Alright, now time to tear out everything we just did and move it down by 1. I have some interesting ideas for how to use the amidite beam, since it makes a really cool texture when it ends and is not connected to anything. So now the only thing we don't need to remove is all of the wall. Just need to remove the top 1. and then put it on the bottom. I'm gonna have it go, oh, come on. Get out of here. Then we'll have it go like this. Hey, what's up, Eric? Man, you chose me over coconut? That's crazy. Just kidding. Welcome to the stream. Wait, we did not... Or wait, did we? No, we haven't dug down yet. There we go. One, two, three, four. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, we're currently working on the house that you'll spawn in when you join the map. Here is a quick preview of everything I did off stream. So I built this entire room and all of these different tunnels and then this room right here. I have to redo all the walls in this room though, because apparently no mobs will spawn in there. I have to use a program called T-Edit, which stands for Terraria Edit. It allows you to place things that you normally aren't allowed to obtain in the game. And I need to replace all these walls with walls that allow mobs to spawn on. Yeah, we're currently doing this. We just came up with the design for the foundation for probably most of the village houses. But we need to shift it down one block, which is annoying, but had to be done. So it's like 3, and then it was 2. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you can get your power to not do that anymore. Wait, why does it look like this now? Oh, because we need to do that. That's why. Man, that does suck. I hope you, yeah, like I said, I hope you can get your power to stay on instead of turning on and off. Because that is no fun. That explains why I didn't see you comment on my latest video. Speaking of latest video, if you haven't seen it already, I posted a video yesterday where I showcase Clonarmy Customs P1 Commander Cody helmet with detailed visor, and I bought one of his DC-15 blasters. The blaster is meh, in my opinion. I think in the future for my army building project, I'm gonna get brick arm blasters instead. I'm gonna zoom in. Apparently, I wasn't zoomed in all the way. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wait. Oh my goodness. There's another Christmas song in there. Get the heck out of here. Nightbot, what are you doing? Stop playing all these Christmas songs. Alright, there we go. That's basically the foundation. But yeah, the blaster is kind of meh when I use brick arms for future blasters. The detailed visor is great. I actually really like the Commander Cody helmet from CSE when it has the visor on. Without the visor, it looks kind of weird. But with the visor, it looks good. Problem is that visor is not meant to sit. It's not meant to fit on a P1 helmet. It's meant to fit on the P2 helmets that he makes, that Tyler makes from CAC. So it kind of fits on, but if I touch the visor in such a way, that visor will easily fall off, and I won't be able to. It's going to be difficult to use Commander Cody in a stop motion, but it's like the best way because that detailed visor is the closest to being. It's the closest visor I've seen to being accurate to what P1 Commander Cody wore as his visor. He didn't just have a plain sun visor. He had some stuff on it. Same with his P2 helmet. I was looking for a block. Maybe let's just use, what does Ebonwood look like? No, that looks good. That looks bad. We will not use Ebonwood. And I broke some of the foundation again. Great. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. My consensus right now is I'm gonna be changing all of my P1 clones to use CAC helmets. Oh my goodness, I just got myself confused. Yeah, so all my P1 clones, both animated and movie style are probably gonna be CAC helmets. The P2 clones, I think it's gonna depend. If I can find the official Lego versions of some of the new P2 helmets, I'll probably use those if I can get more of them. But some of them are probably gonna be CAC as well. The new CAC mold, not the old one. And then I need to find someone. Captain Cody Productions recommended, was it Jonak Toys or something? I need to find some, because I talked in that video, I need to find some decals for P1 Commander Cody's legs. I haven't seen anyone make decals or prints of his legs. Because his legs are, he's got different printing, he's got a different print for his legs when he's wearing his P1 armor than when he's wearing his P2 armor. What do cogs look like? I mean, that looks interesting when they're like this, but when they combine, then they get a little funky. But since this is only just for a floor, I think that's alright. It connects to the dirt over here, which is nice, but it doesn't connect to this, which I actually like. I think, actually, we're going to... No, we'll leave it that. Alright, see you when you come back, Eric. Let me know what you're having for dinner. I had 2 bowls of spaghetti. Like, not full bowls. Not anymore. I used to eat full bowls of spaghetti all the time back at home, but now that I have to buy all my own things, I had two small bowls of spaghetti and a popsicle for dinner. I don't want this connection here. Oh, I know what I can do. I can use clay. Not clayed, just clay. There we go. Now they won't connect. Now the problem is it looks funky because there's just there's gray right there. But yeah, now they won't connect. There's just weird thing. Actually, that might look good. Yeah, I like that. Which is, it's fine that we're doing this because eventually this, all the dirt under here is gonna be painted gray anyway. So that works. So now we got our floor for the actual house. We're gonna change out the back too here though, because there's gonna be a wall here. And we're gonna change out that front one for something else as well, because that's where the door is gonna be. So for walls, what other beam like blocks do we have? Mushroom beam? What? I mean, that looks like a beam, all right. It's not a sci-fi futuristic looking beam though, so we're gonna get rid of it. Boro beam, I mean, and rich mahogany. All right, what's rich? I mean, it has the same thing. I didn't know these existed though. Man, I need to use those for the Let's Build Together series. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should we use these? I think there's other type of things as well. I think they're called pillars? No. What is the paladin? No, this one. The double L. What is this one called? Column. Of course. I'm dumb. Of course it's called column. What does column look like? I mean, it looks like exactly what you think it would look like. You like how we're just building... Oh, what the heck is this? Well, obviously we're not using it there. What? I can walk through that? Oh, that gives me some ideas. I did not know you could walk through that though. I thought it was a full block. Like the column. Interesting. It acts like the wooden beam. I guess that makes sense, yeah. How does this look when it... Oh, you can't do that, okay. How does it look when it's next to another one? I mean, it looks exactly like a column. Hey, what's up, Galactic Lego? Just saw your message. We are currently working on the spawn house. It's probably the quickest way I could say it. Right now, we're trying to figure out the walls, though. And then whatever we figure out for this house is going to be a lot of the same things for for the rest of the village. Well, first of all, thank you for joining. Is it Matthew Gaming? Welcome to the stream. This is a... It's not a single player world. It's, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than, no, I'm the only one who's able to get on this world at the moment. When we're done building this adventure map, though, you'll be able to download it and play it yourself. Is the goal. We're right now trying to work on the spawn house. Chat last stream decided to make it so the village is in a sci-fi futuristic style. We're also going to add some trees and stuff into sci-fi futuristic style. And then, so here's the entrance to what is called the dungeon. Hence the name Dungeon Runner. You're going to be running a dungeon. Alright, see when you come back Lego. So here's the entrance to the dungeon. You somehow have to figure out how to get down this tunnel. You'll enter into this room, which allows you to basically actually start running the dungeon once you choose which one of these doors you want to go through. If you play your cards right, somehow you might end up back in this room and then you can pick other doors, but there's going to be more of these rooms scattered throughout this world. So if you get stuck in an area, you should always be able to find another way to get to a different part of the map. But the end goal is either, this is the other thing I might not have explained, there's a story involved, but if you don't want to do the story, you can just do a boss rush. So the main idea is you're trying to fix your town, because this town is going to be desolate. It's going to be very ruinous. And you're basically trying to repair it by finding stuff in the dungeon that's been hidden away to help build your town up again and whatever. And depending on which paths you go, you might end up in a town. You might end up in your town fully repaired, or you might end up in a town that's even worse than it started. The other way of telling how you're progressing is how many of the different Terraria bosses you are able to fight. Because there's going to be different rooms where you have to fight a boss in and stuff like that. So right now we're still on the basics and just trying to figure out how to build this stupid house. How do these look like? Okay, yeah, they looked exactly what I thought they were going to look like. Just like conveyors stacked vertically. Right now we're just trying to figure out a good wall. We got the foundation, we got the floor. We need a wall now, which I think should just do that. Okay, that looks good. Then we're gonna do this over here as well, and I'll just bring that up. So that will indicate that's the foundation holding up the walls. Walls, I guess I should say. What is a good block to act as a wall, though? That's in the sci-fi futuristic style. What does this look like? I mean, it's not bad. We're using it on the floor. We're using it for the roads already, though. Which I guess, I mean, that's not bad that we're already using them, though. So maybe we actually need like a combination of that and another block to break it up. Probably not the gem sparks. However, maybe another gem spark. We're gonna add a window here as well, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna use these too. I have some cool ideas for these, if they work in the way that I think they work. That's a lot of like the problems I'm having with this adventure map, is that there's things I thought they worked in a certain way. What? I didn't know this existed. That's super cool. I will definitely incorporate that somewhere. Don't know why I typed D there. Do you do a lot of Terraria? If you're still here, Matthew, by the way, do you do a lot of Terraria stuff? Do you have any suggestions of things I should be doing right now? I've passed all the blocks. Oh, because I don't have the blocks highlighted, of course. Rolling cactus. Oh, you can't use it to replace. Okay. Wait, what is this? Shroomite plating? Oh, this might be the answer to our dilemma. Maybe. That combined with Martian might look pretty good. Or like the Martian can actually be the outer wall, and then this is the inner wall. Because they connect and they kind of give this interesting shape. What if we throw in a few? Nope, they stick out way too much. They have to connect. They don't connect, they'll look really weird, in my opinion. I mean, we're getting on the right track. There's just this weird divot that the dirt gives. I don't know. Kind of like it. What's a door? What type of door should we use? Maybe this. No, probably not the scary, spooky obsidian door. This is a place where people live. After all, maybe the vortex door. Not Dora, door. Dang it. Maybe the spider door. All right, let's try the Martian door first, or the this door. I wish that was a thing. I wish you could do that. Block swap that in there. Martian door painted gray. Or a vortex door. Oh yeah, that kind of looks alright. I like that. This block may change, but if it changes, then this door goes bye-bye. So we have to be careful there. We also should probably make this wall too thick as well. That gives us more playing room. Something like that. This is the same height, right? Yeah. So something like that, and then we can use both. Can't believe I'm using it. Dirt and the shroomite. I didn't know the shroomite was a thing, but I'm glad I discovered it. Something like that. Oh, if we do that, that ruins it too much. Wait, I thought this was dirt we used over here. Why is this not doing... Oh, because there's not a block here. Oh. Maybe we gotta use it a little bit more sparingly then. Yeah, because that has a weird... That looks way good, but what if we do it right there? Nope, that causes the same problem. What if we do it like that? Cause a problem too. Dang it. What if we do here? Yeah, okay. So that one's just gonna have one, I guess. This is a decently sized house. Thing is though, is I want this to also be a 3-story, just like this tower is over here. Obviously we're not gonna have a house as big as this tower though. We might actually only have the first floor and attic-like area and then the roof. That might be what we have to do, which is fine. As long as we have a second room, that's what I want. No basement, because you can see the foundation. No basement in this house. Maybe some of the other houses will have basements. Let us put in the other floor. So that will most likely... What does this look like this way? I like the cogs better. Oh yeah, I also changed out some things. So I used to have some other accessories on, but now I have the Celestial Starboard on that replaced something else, and the Architect's Gizmo pack that replaced a bunch of accessories in my inventory. I also carry a few of the other things. Like I still carry the Ankh shield in my inventory just in case I need it. And I now have the lunar hook instead of the other hook, I think. It's been a week since the last time I streamed this. Or no, it's actually been a little less than a week, I think. So last time I streamed this was Saturday, and then I moved it to Wednesdays. Should we have the floor right here? Probably. That's not the thing either. That's the block I used for the foundation. Here we go. I'm catching up. How did that swing itself through these blocks? That's crazy. Alright, so maybe let's start looking at some walls then. What are some walls that look good in sci-fi? I think maybe this might look pretty good. For whatever reason, my sci-fi and futuristic theme is all grays and whites. I don't know why, but that's all I can think of right now. Maybe snowflake as well, and the smooth marble. Alright. Nah. What about snowflake? No, the snowflakes are very visible. Sparkle might work, and then this is obviously just that, so. Which one of these did I not use? Oh, I just used all of them, so that's probably get rid of those. And then obviously there's all these other walls, like we could be using the same things. Maybe the Martian one would look good as like plating and stuff going through the house. If I can find it. Nah, not that. I had a feeling, but maybe not. No, we're using that elsewhere anyway. Oh, that's weird looking. I haven't seen that. Haven't made it that far into any master mode like series to actually see that relic yet. That might actually be good. We could use that for windows. Not a big fan of the copper pipe, just because I think in the future there won't really be pipes like that. There'll be other stuff. Of course, we can also actuate blocks, so we can have like pipe-like things running through the house as well that are in the background that aren't walls. So those might work as well. What about the tin plating? Actually, what about topaz? Does that change? It does. It just turns gray though. Just doesn't look good. Let's try the tin plating. I mean, it is what I expect it to be, so. Silver brick? Wait, what is this? Maybe. I've already used these. They look nice. Might use those again. Oh, here it is, the Martian conduit plating. Yeah, so maybe like a combination of that, the blue starry, and then we could use this as a trim on the floor. With the major component being probably these. Actually, let me just do it this way. The quick fill method. Or maybe we use these on the bottom. Yeah, probably use these actually instead. Windows. Man, this is a small house. Maybe we'll have a window over here then instead. Just one window over here. Place this with the Martian for now, including this area. It's dark in this room. We're gonna have to take care of that as well. Oh, I missed a spot. The diamond. I mean, maybe we can have it so it has pretend light that are like these light panels on the wall. So like we have a light panel next to the window. Can't have them like on the ceiling. I don't know how I would convey that. So maybe something like this, and then maybe another panel that's right here. So those are the light panels. Let me turn that off. Oh, it's not off. There we go. Now it's off. Sparkle stone. What was this? I mean, they kind of just look like there's this is a window and then this is a weird window. Well, maybe let's put in the bed first. Yeah, let's do that. Let me actually remove all of these. We're gonna put in the decorations first before we decide where all the windows and stuff are gonna go. That way we decide what we still have left of the wall showing. So bed. Oh, I'm not typing. Bed. There's the Martian bed, of course. Looks like a saucer. Not gonna use that because that's a little kind of lame in my opinion. Maybe the marble bed, but not painted. Not painted gray. Bede. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And a dresser. Maybe in the future we use glass dressers. I don't know. A clock. Nope. Maybe that one, but painted. You know, doesn't look too bad. I like that. What are other things? I don't think we need a couch. Like a streamer. I mean, actually, take that back. We might want that, just not painted gray. I believe they're actually called sofas. That's the only one that's called a couch. Yeah, these are all sofas, not couches. But the chippy couch is a good one. Obviously we need lights. So what about a chandelier? What's a really cool chandelier? Again, it just looks like a saucer. If it didn't just look like a saucer, I'd probably use it. Oh yeah, maybe we'll just use one of those. And we have green light in here instead. Man, this room looks very basic. It just looks like I'm throwing crap in here. I apologize for that. These streams, for whatever reason, seem to just turn into like brainstorming streams, and then like you saw all the progress I did off stream, which is fine. If these just turn into brainstorming streams, it's fine. It just means I'd like to have more people in chat, like sharing ideas and stuff. Even if you don't know this game, you can still. I would still recommend suggesting something, because who knows, you might suggest something that's really cool. May not. That I might not have thought of. This, I think, actually needs to be painted gray. Could act as... it's a chair. So we can't place anything on it, but I think it looks good as like a little like table off to the side of the table. Or off to the side of the couch. Can't have a what am I saying? TV? There is no TV, yeah. So we can't have that, but could have some other things. We need shelving, so we need some platforms. Which means we need to use other platforms besides bone and lizard, since we use those on the floor. What does glass look like painted? I mean, that could work. Could be like my room back in my family's house. There's a shelf right above my bed for some storage and stuff. And then probably have another shelf. Actually, if I do it more like my room, there's 2 shelves above my bed. They don't look like this, though. Oh, those don't do what I thought they did. That's fine. We'll just leave them like that then, I guess. Okay, I thought that sun was descending, and it shouldn't be. I should have time frozen so it doesn't mess with the lighting. I don't have to deal with the lighting and stuff yet. Crates. I know there's more crates. So what do these all look like? Some of them look really good. Like, I've already used the obsidian crates. Wait, what does this one look like? I mean, I think it looks cool, but it's a little too creepy. A little bit too not within the theme. Where did that go? Did it go in here? It did. I forget how I haven't worked with the void bag too much. So I forgot how it works. If your inventory is full, it puts stuff in the void bag, unless of course the void bag is full too. Did I say Brabble? How the heck do you say that? What the heck? Oh, there's a stockade and there's a dungeon crate. They look basically the same, except one is a little bit brighter than the other one. I think that looks good, but I think they should actually be painted white. Let me get white paint. Yeah, I like that. Get some other colors going on in this build, because right now it's just a bunch of grays. Grays and whites, so at least we can get another white colored thing in that room. It's not very bright. Like I thought, I would think the future would be very bright, so we need some more lights, because that chandelier is not the brightest thing. What do we have in way of candles that look like the future besides the crystal ones? Martian hover candle. I mean, I don't know. What does the spider one look like? I don't know. Those don't look the greatest. What the heck is this? Oh, that's a pet. Interesting. Or is it a mount? I'll have to look into that later. Peace candle? Oh, I didn't know about the peace candle. I know of the water candle. Holding it or placing it down in abundance creates more mob spawns. Well, let's maybe do... Maybe let's do more of the vortex so we can get more of the green light. Which means we need something like over here, which means I should probably just be looking up vortex. I forgot there was there's bricks for it too. Damn. There's a lot about this game I still don't quite know. Oh yeah, there's the lanterns themselves. That's just a chandelier, but we can use lanterns as well. Gets it a little bit brighter. Wait, my paint's on. Dang it. I don't want that or this to be painted. Those went in here, didn't they? Yep. And disappeared. Alright, so we will want... I mean, it looks okay. Right now it's just a box house though. We need to add the attic and the roof, and then things will look really good. So I think for an attic, maybe we'll pop out right here. I don't understand what the song is, but I kind of like it. Let's get rid of the white for now. That way I can replace this, because trapdoors are only too wide. I'm pretty sure we're just going to use a trapdoor. Wait, what? I thought it was spelled like that. Oh, there's a space. Okay. Of course there is. We're gonna change the walls, of course. Just don't let me forget to do that, chat. But for now, we're just gonna keep using a bunch of the Martian brick. And then as far as the walls are concerned, probably just bring them straight up like this, but we're gonna make this obviously smaller. So the wall is gonna be like right here, and then it's gonna come straight across. Probably with a different type of material though, that way it looks more like the attic, so you can actually see like the insides of the roof. that, and now we can include a few more pieces of dirt to kind of give that contrast or that texture variance. Yeah, it's okay. This house is gonna need some more love. I can feel it already, and that love is not gonna be able to happen on stream probably. Just because I seem to go really slow on stream. I am glad the survivalists recommend getting the gizmo pack though. It makes everything so much easier for placing down stuff. Did I paint that all gray? I think so. This just all looks different because it's in the green light. Maybe this is a good opportunity to use the columns? They just need to hang out a little bit farther. Or we can have a different block, but that could work. And then maybe... yeah, and then we could have it so like maybe it's... maybe the ceiling is a little old. Yeah, because this is supposed to be like kind of abandoned, so like... maybe not holes in the wall. Maybe like this is like the only house that's still like... still put together, you know? But maybe there's some bowing or bowing in the insides here. So like you can kind of see that this area is exposed, but really the roof, the attic was supposed to be this tall, but now it's starting to slope in a little bit. I'd have it slope in a little bit more, but if I do that, then your player can't get the other half of the room. Unless, actually, we're gonna do that. I have an idea that I can do for later on. And then let's put one here, and then let's put one here. So now you're not able to get to that other side, this whole other side of the room. I think though, if I were to put something over there like a chest, I think you should still be able to actually access it. At least I'm going, actually I'm able to because I'm in journey mode. However, when you guys play this map, you guys aren't going to be in journey mode. If I put my reach to normal, can I click on this? No. If I jump up though, you can click on it and then access it. Okay, that's fine then. Actually, and then having that chest in that color, that specific chest is fine too. Yeah, let's start thinking about the roof. So this is the house on the map so far. What does a futuristic roof look like? Anyone in chat have any ideas of what the roof should kind of look like? I'm gonna take a drink. Hey, what's up, Brick Film Ben? Just to catch you up to speed. So last stream we literally only did this right here and then this tunnel. On Sunday I had some free time and I spent a lot of time building this room and all these tunnels. But yeah, how you been doing? That's good. And so right now we're just working on the spawn house where you're gonna spawn when you play the map. So far we've gotten this for the sci-fi futuristic theme. If you have any suggestions of what the roof should look like, please suggest, because that's what we're working on right now. I've just been taking a drink though. There we go. Yeah, my day's been pretty good. I got a little overwhelmed, not overwhelmed. Got a little stressed out for my college classes today, because some of them the professors don't do a very good job of explaining what they're supposed to explain. But I think everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna spend a lot of time tomorrow catching up though. Bad vibes only. What do you mean? What? What do you mean, Brickfilm? But yeah, I feel a lot better now. I basically took the entire late afternoon until up to this stream to basically like relax, and I feel a lot better. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna I guess, grind out all of the, Oh, you're having a bad time. Oh, yeah, I did miss your comment. How come you're having a bad time? Or a bad day? Oh, really? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Is it like just has it plateaued and so it's just staying at the same spot, or is it declining? Maybe I want to use copper. I don't want to use gray. A lot of this stuff isn't gray or white. I want to try and maybe avoid that. Maybe bring in some color. For whatever reason, I have it in my head that the future in sci-fi and stuff is usually like whites and grays. Probably because I watch Star Wars. A lot of Star Wars stuff is gray. Like the Republic and the Empire specifically have lots of gray. The Republic uses dark red or maroon as their highlight color, and the Empire doesn't really have a highlight color. It's just gray. So, but they have like textures and shapes and shades of that gray. Whereas right here we just have lots of stuff going on. Oh yeah, moving is a lot of time. I'm gonna quickly look up a picture of a sci-fi house. Sci-fi house. I mean, these houses just look modern. Welcome to the stream. Is it Foxius? Let me know if I said that right. We are currently working to catch you up on speed. We are currently working on Dungeon Runner, which is a dungeon running map that we're making. Oh, your roof is uneven? How so? Brick film. Like, is it broken? Or, like, yeah. A lot of these sci-fi houses I'm seeing pictures of on Google really don't have roofs. They're like flat tops. No, the house in the game? Oh. That's because, like, I did have it go straight across, but the thought is, so the starting area of the town, the houses are supposed to look kind of wrecked, except yours is supposed to be just a, If I understand what you're saying, Foxy, are you saying you've just been looking at going around to different streams, seeing if there's someone you can play with? This right now is in single player, so I can't have anyone else join at the moment. Once the map is done, I'm going to be releasing it so you can download it and play it. But if you want a place to hang out, you can always check out my Discord. Let me see if the command actually works. If that command works, there'll be a Discord link and you can come join my Discord. There's people there. I'm usually there. You can come hang out. There's different things. Hey, it worked. Nice. For what the survivalist, who's one of my mods, was telling me that command was broken a few days ago, but apparently we seem to have fixed it, so that's good. Hopefully that link works. If not, let me know. But yeah, if you want people to hang out with, you can always come join my Discord. There's a few of us there. I haven't advertised it or shared that I have it as much as I probably should, but there it is. It's really good. It's got a bunch of different chats for Oh, do you not speak English, but you can chat and type in English? Okay. Well, that's still fine. There's text channels and there's voice channels, so you don't have to join the voice channels if you don't want to. But there's different text channels for Lego Star Wars, Terraria, Minecraft, and other stuff. Especially for those of you who are interested in my army building project, where I'm going to be having lots of custom clones. If you go to my Discord and go to the text channel specifically called Army Building Project, you can see a ton of the custom clone drawings I've been doing recently. I've pretty much uploaded all of mine there. I've uploaded a few to Instagram as well, but if you want to see the full extent to all the clones I've drawn, you want to go to my Discord. That's where they're all at. Alright, so basically what I saw is like none of the futuristic houses, or sci-fi houses rather, have actual roofs. They're just like flat. So we might have to scrap this idea for the moment. I don't know, chat. What do you think of this house right now? What do you think could be done to make it look better? Obviously, one thing I know of is the background walls need to be changed out. Right now it's all the same except for this little trim at the bottom. But let me know about other things. So this room right here is supposed to be more of like an attic, and then this is like your main room where like all your stuff is in. Maybe we need separations. Maybe we need more walls. No, so I'm not able to have anyone beyond the world right now, Foxius. The best way for you to help is to just start giving suggestions in the chat for what we can do. Other than that, the best way to... Like I said, the best way to stay connected with this community is just to join my Discord. Yeah. So, what are things we can do to get this roof to look... I want a nice looking roof, but I don't know how to make a nice looking roof in like the sci-fi theme. Maybe it was a bad idea that I have chat decide the theme for it, but it's fine. It's just, I'm having to learn a lot, which is making the process go a bit slow. What the heck? Pearlwood candle. That actually looks really good. I'm going to put that in the void bag for now. Might switch out the candles for the pearlwood ones instead. For now though, I'm gonna break it. I can make crystal blocks? Oh, because I have the platforms in my inventory still? How do I have the platforms still in my inventory? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I literally only have these platforms on me. What crystal blocks is it talking about? Oh, there's 4 right there. Okay. That makes sense then. Now it makes sense at least. I don't know. Maybe we knock it on the head. I'm literally only be streaming for another like 7 minutes. So let's knock it on the head. Let's actually do something else that's super important. We need to go around and paint all of this to gray. Basically until you can't tell anymore when it goes into the shadows. That needs to be a dirt block. This area we just need to fill in with dirt, so I think we should do that first. So let me hop in here, get some dirt. I'm gonna probably do a lot of work on this world on Sunday again. That way we can actually have a lot of progress. Did I grab dirt bombs? I don't want dirt bombs. Well, maybe I want dirt bombs. What's in this chest? Garbage. Need to knock out these torches too. Oh, that bomb did not do what I want. Wait, what? Hey, welcome back, Nor. Wait, does that mean Coconut's no longer streaming? I gonna get trapped in some dirt? Nope, it just hurt me. Okay. We've made some... Oh, we just ended? Okay. We've made some progress, I guess. I think when you were last on here, we were doing the road and stuff over here. We're now going back to building the road. Yeah. Trying to fill in all this dirt so we can paint it. Yep, this is where I was. We ended up streaming over each other again. How was your army showcase? I saw that that's what the stream was supposed to be about. How'd that go? I bet it was quite a few, at least at the 212th and the airbornes, because you got quite a few of those. Yeah, for Nulark, this is literally what we've been working on for an hour and a half, I guess, is building this house. It's not done. I need some inspiration for this roof, but I didn't find any. But this is where you're gonna spawn, probably. To catch you up, Coconut, so on my last Terraria stream, we literally only built this without the decoration, so I added a bunch of decorations on the inside, and then we built this tunnel, or rather dug it. On Sunday, I built all of this and all these tunnels. So when you fall, you should land in the water and be safe, and then you can do these, look around, and go into these different tunnels and stuff that you want. I started working on the left side just because, and this is the first room I've built. It's an underground desert room, and then there's just random tunnels that go all over the place. But yeah, we started working on the spawn house. I'm gonna be done streaming in like 3 minutes, so I'm actually just gonna pause right here for a second. So if you guys have anything you want to share, that'd be awesome. In the chat, anything, feel free. I posted the link earlier. I guess I'll do it again. Hopefully the link works. Here's my Discord if you guys want to come hang out with me on the Discord. I turned off all the timings on all the commands for Nightbot because the survivalist recommended me doing that. That way there wouldn't be any conflictions when he wanted to share a command and then it was not allowing him. So yeah. Let me see if there's anyone streaming right now. I don't know, Nolik. When you say that, does that mean you're going to be streaming like right now, or are you going to be streaming later? If you're going to be streaming right now, I might raid you, but we'll see. So how many clones do you have, Coconut, if you're still here, of course? How many clones do you got? So I'm writing on the knowledge star now. The more you know. Oh, in the next few minutes? Okay. Well, if you're ready, let me know in like 2 minutes if you've gotten your thing up, and then I'll just send us all over to you then. I still haven't fixed the wiring for this yet. I know Nolak heard that for everyone else who wasn't here. The idea here is the lights are off. Right now, the lights are in reverse. The wiring's in reverse, I should say. But the idea is the lights are off, and then once you fall through this pit, they turn on, and then they stay on. But that's not the case right now. Now they stay on until you're in the space, then they turn off for a brief second. Okay, apparently it's broken right now. That's cool, too. I guess they're gonna stay on. Yeah. Still haven't counted them? Dang. Let's see, last time I counted all of my clones, I think it was like... It was definitely several years ago, and I believe there was around 100... like 100 to 150. Now there's like... I don't know, I'd say at least 200 plus, hopefully. Whenever my army building project's done, there's gonna be over like 500, which is crazy. Speaking of the army building project, I said it earlier to the people in chat earlier, but if you check out my Discord, so you know how I posted all those custom clone pictures I've drawn here and there on Instagram in a couple of posts. If you look at the Discord and you go to the text channel called Army Building Project, you'll find all of the clone pictures that I've drawn. I post them all in there now instead of posting them on Instagram. But there's quite a few. I've gotten almost every clone that you see in the movies done. I'm just missing the pilots and Commander Gree, the scout troop, the Kashyyyk scout trooper, and the other Kashyyyk trooper that comes in that battle pack from 2014. All right, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh man, you just showed right back up at the end of the stream, Eric. So I'll catch you up to speed, Eric. So we basically just spent an hour and a half building this. I'm not very happy with this, honestly. I like the foundation, but that's about it. All right, let me see. All right, yep, so we're gonna go raid Nolark. Let me just get the link. There you are. Here's the link. If you want to come join us for the raid, make sure you type this into his chat when you go over there. I have been Clone Plays. Thank you all for the support for this series. I'm super excited to continue working on this map. I hope it turns out the way I want it to. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original, and I will be streaming again Saturday, and I will be hopefully finishing our Republic Commando campaign series. Thank you. Have a great night. I'll catch you all at Nolark stream.